I just want to test makeup and talk. So let's do that. I haven't done that in a long time, so I'm really happy. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spray my face with the iconic London Prep Set Glow. I love this stuff. It's so pretty in the bottle. Oh, so refreshing. As you know, before I go in with anything else, I always put on a lip gloss. So this is the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm in the scent Bubblegum. Just out of curiosity, have any of you guys heard of Venable? I think that's how you say it, the app. I'm curious. I created a list on there. I'm like very new to it. Let's do this serum. This is the Naked Sundays Cabana Clear Water Gel Serum, SPF 50. I've been really liking this one actually. I really like this product. It definitely smells like sunscreen, so if you don't like that, I don't know if you're gonna find a sunscreen that doesn't smell like sunscreen, but I don't mind it. I just want to have my face protected. It feels really nice. It feels really refreshing, and sunscreen is so important. It's honestly gonna be like my fave. I feel like I could wear it like with makeup and without, that's a really good thing because I'm really picky. Like a lot of like either serums I'll have just for makeup because they're really sticky and dewy, and like obviously I'm not gonna wear that without anything because I don't want my face to be sticky for no reason. So this is one that I could use whenever, and that's a win. It is a little sticky, but I don't feel like it's too bad. I would still wear it without makeup. Next, I'm going with a moisturizer. I have these two. I kind of want to try them both. This one on this side of my face and this one on this side of my face, and compare them. I use this one a lot and I really like it, and I know that. This one, I can't remember if I used it, and if I did use it, I don't remember what it's like. So I'm here to document that. Dang, this one a lot goes a long way. I could have done my whole face with just that much product. I like this a lot. It was nice. I would wear it under makeup, without makeup, whatever. It was nice. It was lightweight. It was creamy. I felt like a little bit went a long way. So now let's do this one. This one has a very different texture. Still very moisturizing. This one seems a lot more sticky, to be honest. This is like one that I've been using under like all of my makeup looks, and I'm gonna keep using it under my makeup looks. I don't know if I'd reach for this one if I'm not wearing makeup though, because my face would feel a little sticky and I can't stand that. Love it for makeup, but hate it when I'm not wearing makeup. So I'd wear this one, wearing makeup, not wearing makeup. This one, only wearing makeup. Now for primers, I have a few options. I really wanted to try these ones. This one is the Camelina and Strobe. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's the Luminizing Primer by Seraphine Botanicals. And then this one is the Vive Skin Nova Instant Radiance Primer. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put Vive on this side of my face and the Luminizing Primer. Yeah, this side is definitely sticky. This side's not really sticky. So let's see what this looks like. Very glowy. Kind of smells like silicone. I'm not the biggest fan of that, to be honest. Very dewy though. I mean, what do you guys think? Alright, let's do Vive on this side. Much different color. Much different texture. And a much better smell. I love the smell of this one. That alone would make me choose this. I feel like both sides look pretty dewy. This one looks very dewy. What do we think? You guys be the judge. Just because I really like my makeup to be sticky, this side's kind of sticky, this side's not. I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer on top of that, just to give me some stick. Honestly, they both look pretty dewy. This side looks dewier though, I would say. This is sticky. So this is brand new to me. I just got it. This is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, and this is medium buildable coverage. I got the shade 21 Light Neutral. I get everything in light neutral, so let's open it. It's so fresh. I'm gonna use the Naked Sundays foundation brush. Oh dang, this is definitely any fuller coverage than I'm used to. A little goes a long way. It looks a little orange on me, I'm not gonna lie. Which is weird, because I got the neutral. And the neutrals always work for me. And I know for a fact I have neutral undertones, because I stood in front of a whole room full of makeup artists. And we all agreed together. What do you think? I think the color's throwing me off a little bit. Maybe this shade will work better for me in the summertime, which is coming up. I kind of want to spray more of this on top, just to bring me back to life. Well, we're gonna have to see how this works with other products and how it wears. But other than that, I mean, it is nice. It is medium to full coverage and buildable for sure. Like you said, it's a lot more full coverage than I'm personally used to. I usually go for like skin tints and like CC creams and stuff like that. So, but I did want to have some options to play with. So yeah, this is actually gonna work well because my concealer that I'm gonna use is a little dark too. This is the Iconic London Light Neutral Radiant Concealer and Brightening Duo. See, I always get the light neutrals. It's been a little dark for me lately, but it works in the summer. I actually wanted to try this side first. I don't know what you call this side, but I'm gonna try it. And I have the matching Iconic brush to blend it out with. I'm more curious to see what the coverage is on this concealer because I prefer to have like a lighter foundation and then have like a more full coverage concealer just to like spot conceal. That's just what works for me. So I have a lot to say these days, to be honest. I haven't sat down and filmed in a while, but this is kind of going to be like an update, like a life update, I guess you could say. I've kind of been going through a lot of my old videos and realizing like how much footage I never used or posted because I was too scared because it was like imperfect. I'm such a perfectionist and I'm tired of letting that stop me. So for 2026, I'm going to be posting a lot of old videos of mine. I just feel like those videos deserve to be shared, so why not? But yeah, I stopped my 2025 monthly vlogs in, I think May was my last one. Honestly, that method was just not working for me, and that's okay. I still have all the footage from all those previous months. It is currently January of 2026, which is crazy. But yeah, I went back through all my footage, creating like a footage library and everything, and I have so many videos that I want to create out of all that footage, but instead of being like May 25, it's going to be like individual videos. So I'm still going to post all that stuff, it's just going to be different. And like I have all my footage from San Francisco and Half Moon Bay. I just finished editing Pacifica, actually. So those are, instead of going in a monthly vlog, those are just going to be called Pacifica or Half Moon Bay or San Francisco. So I think that's the method I'm going to start doing. So we'll see. I'm going to go in with this side now and put just a little bit on top. I actually really like this concealer. I say that every time that I use it. My only concern is that it's not very full coverage. I just wanted to make sure that it covers what it needs to. But I really like the formula of it. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I just feel like it works better that way. What else is new? Yeah, I started a Hannibal or whatever. We'll see how that works. I honestly really like it. I love Pinterest. Like, I'm a huge Pinterest girl. I've used Pinterest for years and years and years and years, and I love it. It's just such a great way for me to be OCD and have lists within lists within lists, and that's kind of how Venable is for me. It's kind of very similar to that, so like it really just makes my brain happy. I feel like I use it more as a creator instead of like an actual user. For me, it's just like a place and like a platform for me to go and like be able to put all the things that I love, all the makeup that I love, and section them out and like all that stuff, and just have them all linked in like one place. I kind of have always struggled with that, so it's honestly been really fun and really exciting. I'm currently working on a list called EDC Survival Guide. I'm gonna do one for EDC the Cruise because if you don't know, I am a third-year alumni, so I've gone every single year that they had it. We went to Nassau the first year beautiful. We went to Bimini the second year. Even more beautiful. And then we went to Belize last year. Can you believe it? I've been to Belize. I would have never thought. I would move there in a heartbeat. So we're going there again, but instead of November, it's going to be in January, which I think will be nicer. So, I don't know. What do you guys think coverage-wise? I feel like it did really good, especially with both of them later on top. You tell me. But anyway, so yeah, on Cabana, I'm creating an EDC survival guide because it's very different than EDC Las Vegas's survival guide. So I'm going to do a different one for that. Hopefully that'll be up soon and you guys can see it. I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of powder because I just feel like I need it, to be honest, which is weird for me. I feel like I never feel that way, but this is just the CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder. I'm just going to sprinkle that on. But yeah, I actually really like it. It's giving me such like a unique place to organize. I would love to get better at Pinterest. I'm such a user on Pinterest, not a creator. But I would love to learn like the creative aspects of Pinterest. Yeah, tell me your thoughts on Venable. If you've used it, if you've heard of it, if you're interested in it, you have to have like a code thing. So I'll list my code down below. Actually, let me see if I could look it up. I honestly love my Venable account. This is my little profile. Nice look. It was so exciting. Honestly, it took me a while to get it optimized, but this is my favorite vegan and cruelty-free makeup. And if you go in it, I just have like sections and sections on like everything that I use and like all my favorite products. It's been really fun, but yeah. You have to have like a code to get in, I guess. Like I said, I'm new to this. So how do I find it? I have no viewers yet. Okay, this is my code. It's YGKCY, all caps. If you want to check it out, let me know. Let me know if I'm doing good. I'm like nervous. Let me know your thoughts. Be honest, please. I'm trying to improve here for 2026. The one thing that I will say though, I don't see a lot of people using like their own photos. Like for me, like I'm a photographer, videographer. Like I use all of my own, like, not all of them, but I use mostly like my own photos and other products I've taken. I haven't seen that on a lot of other creators. So I'm trying to find creators on there that have that. So if you know of any, please let me know so I can follow them. This foundation feels so much better with a little bit of powder on it, which is weird for me. Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Sunkissed. Honestly, this has been such a go-to for me lately. Between this one and the Vive, these are my favorites. It's always between those two, always. Yeah, so that's new. Other than that, I was just on my little hair journey trying to figure out these curls. I still don't feel like I have a handle on it, to be honest. Hopefully I will. I'm just really trying to heal them at this stage because I did a lot of damage. Blow dryer brush that did it, so I've been trying not to use those. So yeah, if you are a master with your curls, give me some tips and tricks because your girl really needs it. I feel like that blended out pretty nicely. What do you guys think? I'm actually really liking this foundation. And I feel like my content's going to be really different this year. Kind of going in with a very different approach. I just don't want everything to be perfect, and I don't want the fact that things are not perfect to stop me from posting it. I'm holding myself back, and I don't want to do that, so. Like even today, like I didn't want to film because I didn't like the way my hair looks. That's ridiculous. That's such a small thing, you know? This is going to be a really long makeup tutorial. Let me know if you like these kind of style of like talking videos because they're kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing them more often. Perfect. I love it. I'm still kind of picky about how I like my content and like how I like to put myself out there. It's like very different, I feel like. I don't know. I don't want to change that aspect of things. I'm still gonna post like my makeup commercials, as I like to call them. I don't see a whole lot of people doing that. And it's honestly the funnest thing for me. It brings me so much joy, so that is something that's not going to change. I do feel like I'm going to be doing a lot more behind the scenes about making all that stuff. So let me know your thoughts on that too. I put a lot of blush on this side. This is perfect. You know when that happens, you just go back on your foundation brush, blend it in. Now for highlighters. This is fun. I have 2 highlighters that I haven't even really opened. I don't even think they're on Iconic's website, to be honest. They're both gifts from my boyfriend's mom. She's the best. I honestly love her so much. Like, I'm just so thankful that me and my boyfriend both have amazing moms and they get along, and that is such a huge blessing that I'll never take for granted. But she gifted me these, and I wanted to open them. I'm going to Arizona next week to see her. We're going to a wedding, and I'm really excited. Okay, so this is what this looks like. How beautiful are these? I almost don't want to touch this one. It's too pretty. This is the Iconic London Cream Highlighter Trio. Like I said, I don't even know if this is on their website. I think this is like an older product. But it's good for 18 months after you open it. So 18 months from now. This is the brush that I always use for highlighter. Always. It's my go-to. It's the BMX 265 Glow RNO Water Pro. I don't even know. I think I got it in a box. When I looked at my makeup in the mirror, I am really, really loving this foundation. Yeah. Let's try this highlighter. Ooh. See, I don't like sparkles. I will say that. I'm not a fan of like sparkles on a highlighter. Like I like a nice sheen, but not sparkles. So I don't know about this, but it is really pretty, and I will be using this when I go to a rave. That's when the sparkles come in. It does look pretty. My goal is to just post all of my old videos this year. We'll see what happens. My word for the year is consistency. We'll see how it goes. What's your word for the year? I need to know. Okay, this is the Iconic London Light and Glow Duo Powder Highlight. I don't think this one's on their website either, but I'll show you the product. That's what it looks like. Beautiful. I'm going to go in with a lighter shade. I haven't done a full coverage makeup look in a long time. I'm really loving it. I've been hearing people say like 2016 is coming back, like all those makeup trends. I'm living for it. Although, I always go for a smoky eye, no matter what year it is. Pretty. Pacifica is almost done to be posted. And then I have a cute unboxing video from July. But like I said, I'm still going to post it. I don't care anymore. And I'm really excited about that one. I think that one is like very authentic for me. It makes me really happy to see that. So this is something I need your guys' help. So this is the brow product I've been using for ages. It's the Makeup Designery Brow Fix. And this is the one I've had since I went to school there when I was 19. I'm 26. Whoa. I'm 25. I'll be 26 in a couple months. So this thing is hella expired. Like, I need a new one. I don't know what brow gel to go for. I'm really picky. I like this one because it's not like the soap brows. It's not like the laminate gels. I keep hearing that there's brow gels that are super flaky. Honestly, I didn't like a lot of Mud's products when I went there. But this one's been my everyday go-to since then. I literally don't own another brow gel. Otherwise, I'd probably be using it. This is expired. I have no reason to use this. I'm really nervous to try the ones. This is expensive. I'm not trying to have a lot of expensive makeup. I've been looking at like e.l.f. I've been looking at NYX. All those vegan and cruelty-free brands. All my iconic products are gifted. I would love to try Hourglass and Rare, but those are just as expensive. So let me know if you know any affordable brow gels that you love that are vegan and cruelty-free, please. And I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I'm just going to go right here. It's just this little part that bothers me. Otherwise, I don't really do much to my brows. Yeah, it's not even doing anything. It's just messing them up. Whatever. It's not like I'm going anywhere anyway. I'm honestly having so much fun though. I want to do this more often. For my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Vive Eye Wand in Hazelnut. I love her Vive Eye Wands. I just love her whole brand, honestly. She's like honestly one of the only YouTubers I still watch. I love YouTube, but a lot of creators don't post on there anymore. I think that's why I still post on YouTube. This is dark. Oh, I don't know if it's going to blend out with this concealer. Let's be quick. It's actually not that bad. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, like, I just don't want to be scared to post. I feel like I'm scared of, like, I don't know, not necessarily being judged, because, like, I don't really care about that. It's just, it's kind of scary to put yourself out on the internet these days. I mean, I've been doing it since, like, I was 12, but nobody has seen it, so it's different. You know, the day that people do start seeing it, it's like a blessing, but I feel like it also comes with a lot of changes in life. But I love it, and this is my passion. This hobby of mine has gotten me out of depression many times, so I'm not gonna stop. This is just the base of my smoky eye, by the way. I have a few audiences I want to target, just based off of my natural features. Like, I have hooded eyes. I feel like it could really help girls with that. Curly hair, stuff like that. Even though I don't use it, and I don't do it, like, as a career, I'm still a makeup artist. It's still, to this day, my favorite art form. I don't know what it is about it. It just makes me feel good. Like, if I'm ever sad or depressed, like, even if I'm not filming, I'll just sit down and do my makeup, and I just feel better. Now that that's our base, let's go in with a shadow. I was feeling really nostalgic, so this is what I pulled out. Who remembers this palette? This is the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible Deluxe Edition. Ugh, mine is falling apart. Look, it shattered the mirror. I used to love this palette. This is also expired. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Carly Bible is one of the people who I love to watch also. Like, she always stayed true to herself, I feel like. You know, like, there's a lot of people on here that kind of became famous and changed. I feel like her and Jamie Genevieve just really didn't. They still just really seem like the most wholesome people. It's been really nice to watch them grow throughout my life, because I've been watching them. I've watched Carly Bible since she was making videos on her bedroom floor, like, in the very beginning. I'm just a silent follower. I'm trying to get better at that too. I've been really active in, like, commenting lately. Just because I feel like these people see so many negative comments lately, like, all the time. I just want to be a positive one, you know? Anyway, that's my spiel. Did you guys have good holidays this year? I feel like, honestly, I've had some of the best holidays ever. Hanukkah was really fun. Christmas was really fun. It was all this fun stuff. I'm gonna take this brush. I don't know what brush it is. It just has a flat top. A lot of my brushes are, like, unnamed brushes that I got, like, in a Nipsey box, like, 10 years ago. I really want to try the Vive brushes, and I really want to try the Iconic brushes, because I love the Iconic brush they have, and I just love everything from Vive. I'm just gonna go with the same shade. Smoke out my lash line. This is an old school Jamie look. I mean, I always go for a smoky eye, but not with this palette. So this is fun. I'm honestly really impressed with the way that my makeup came out today. I didn't know how I was gonna go using, like, newer products, but I love it. And I've really enjoyed talking to this whole video with you. I know usually I'm more focused on the aesthetics, and that's another thing I'm trying to change. Yeah, there's just a lot of changes happening. I'm going in with this little teeny tiny brush. This shade right here. I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner. It's really is 2016 vibes, huh? Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm, like, looking down, not even looking at the camera. Another thing, do you think I should start posting TikToks? I'm talking like anyone's gonna see this video. No one ever sees my videos, but you never know. I feel like I should. It seems fun. It's definitely a different style of content. That's really all I'm gonna do, honestly. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. So, these are my two favorite mascaras. I use both of them all the time. I love them. This is the Modern Mascara by Vive in Midnight Black. I saw they came out with a new one, and I really, really, really want to try it, but I haven't gotten my hands on it yet. This is the Iconic London Triple Threat Mascara in Menace Black. Love, love, love this one. I usually use this for my top lashes, this for my bottom lashes, and then I'll just go an extra layer, but I have to get a new one of these because I've had them for years and they're drying out. So I need new ones. Like I said, I don't buy makeup all that often. I usually try and use what I have for the most part. I feel like it may look like I do because I do like an unboxing and it'll look like it was from yesterday, and it was from like 6 months ago. So, but yeah, there's a lot of new products coming out that I would love to try. I am turning 26 in a few months. I'm turning 26 on March 14th. I'm gonna lose my health insurance. And as someone who, me and my boyfriend are both self-employed right now, trying to start up our business. If you have any tips, let me know. It's just something everyone's gotta do. I feel like such an adult. I don't know if we've even really talked about our businesses on here, honestly. I own a production company. That's so crazy to say out loud, but that's what it is. I honestly can't believe it. I used to watch videos of like people who own production companies, and I never in my life thought that I would be one of them. I always knew I was gonna own a business. I always knew that. I was not cut out for the 9 to 5. I was not cut out to work for somebody else. I always knew I was gonna own a business. I just didn't know what it was gonna be. I need a new one so bad. I'm gonna use it till there's nothing left. That's how much I love it. We are a full service production company. Me and Isaac worked at a production company. That's where we met. We worked there for years and years and years, and it was such a blast. It was honestly the best job of my life. I'm so thankful for it. It's just been great. But it's hard. Starting up your own companies, very difficult. We just got to do a lot of fun stuff with our companies, and honestly, it's been the best year ever. It's been terrifying financially, but the best year ever. I think I'm gonna start a new series. I want to do a vegan and cruelty-free series going over like my favorite products of everything. I want to do like a video about vegan and cruelty-free foundations that I love, vegan and cruelty-free blushes that I love, and then I think that's where it's really great that Benable comes in, because I have a place to organize all those things and then people can go look at it, and I feel like I've never had a platform like that before, so it's been really cool. But yeah, I want to start a series because honestly I have a lot to say and I'm tired of not saying it, so I'm gonna say it. Anyway, I want to do a new vegan and cruelty-free series. It's gonna be from makeup, skincare, hair care, all the things, and it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited for it. Let's do a look. I have a new product today. I got this. This is like $3, by the way. Love that. This is the Cream Glide Lip Liner by e.l.f. in Deep Cocoa. Let's open her up. And I'm going to use hot cocoa over it. You know I love my product names, but I want to get into making like a lip combo videos. Once I'm done. This is a nice lip pencil. I feel like my whole lip looks like it has lipstick on it though. But that's okay, because that's kind of the look we're going for. Summer Fridays Hot Cocoa. This is honestly one of my all-time favorites. I have a lot of different of their scents, flavors, whatever. This one's my favorite, and it's because the shade of it. It smells good. This is it. This is the finished look that we came up with today. Thanks for chilling with me and talking to me and all the things and hanging out. There's so many new things happening in my life. It's so exciting. It's such an exciting time. And I'm documenting all of it. And I have been documenting my whole life. Since I was like 12 or 13. That's when I started making YouTube videos, which is crazy. Oh my god, how many years? Let's see, 10 years would be 23 and 25. Oh my god. I've been making videos for that long. Crazy. It's been a blast. It's been fun. We'll see where it takes me. We did it. We're done. I'm hungry. And I have to clean up. So, I had the best time. Thank you guys again. I love you. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye, guys.